You are a coach, own a startup or business, or reach out as a network marketer or nonprofit with a purpose. And you would like to reach out with your live video on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, Zoom, or any other network. And I'm Daniel Schwenger, and this is Live Broadcasting Rocks, where I help you to reach out with live video authentically with ease and success. Today I would like to talk to you about the 7 advantages of using live video for your business or nonprofit. So when I am starting to explain about live video, what live video is, I always go a step back and go to video content in general, because video content is most effective. Viewers retain 95% of video messages versus only 10% when reading a text. And why shouldn't you use this force to leverage it for your content as well? Well, most of the time, video is seen as super complicated. So people know they have to set things up, they need a film team, they need whatever, a camera, everything, and it's super difficult to implement it. I am showing you today that live video is a little bit different, because live video is an always on activity that you're doing, and once you have set it up, you're always ready to go, and you are going into this mood of becoming a live streamer, a live broadcaster, a live content creator who finds ease and pleasure also reaching out more quickly with your content. And original content is the key. People don't want to hear, like, okay, what they don't need, what's not relevant for them. They would like to hear the story that is for them, that helps them to reach their goals, to survive, and to even become better. When you're reaching out, live video has these advantages. Advantage number 1. The first advantage is that you can attract an audience. Think about the times, the 1960s, when your parents, grandparents had their little pocket radio with batteries inside, and they were able for the first time to carry the world in their pocket, hear the news on the go, and be connected what's going on.
Right now, which is recorded by a gentleman called Kevin King.
Getting to know, okay, what is happening in the world, what crisis, whatever, man on the moon. They were following this. Soon also television came. When having this view of this pocket radio, I would refer to the times of today when everybody has the little radio in their pocket, even the little television that we are calling smartphones. Think about how the life has changed, how our life has changed with the invention of the smartphone, where we are using the mobile phone signal and have enough bandwidth in most of the regions of the world to receive and transmit our information. And you can see now that you are a little television or radio station yourself, and you can attract your audience. It doesn't have to be like a million audience. You don't have to be like a super high influencer. As long as you have the audience that is really interested in your service, product, or mission that you care about, you have your audience, and you have the probability that you can even attract a similar audience that is interested in your cause. So therefore, use this advantage of using live broadcasting to attract a larger audience. Advantage number 2. Then the second advantage of live broadcasting, you can save costs. That means that you could, of course, get a video team, have yourself filmed with an image video and nice pictures, but this is first probably not that relevant anymore. But on the other hand, it is also super cost intensive. So you have this only sometimes when you have time at all. So because most of the day we are busy, so you should be busy as well. So you don't have the time to do videos all the time. So it's a cost and time intensive endeavor. So with live video, with live streaming, you have everything set up. You are able to hit the ground running and transmit your message. This is a super cost efficient thing. You can reach out without, well, sponsoring your stuff. It's an organic way to reach out. Of course, you can also sponsor then your events, but in general, that's a super way to reach out without a lot of costs.
Advantage number 3.
The third advantage is the event character of live video. There is this fear of missing out. So if people are seeing you are out there with a live video and they see the opportunity, they would rather like to click themselves into the conversation and see, okay, what is it that you have to say? At least if you are regularly contributing some quality content. There is this possibility that people want to be there in the moment, because what's the big advantage of being there? It's the interaction. People can ask their question, can interact with you. It's a way to, well, gain trust and to get the insecurity out of the way.
Advantage number 4.
This is the building trust character. The number 4, I think the central part where you are able to really show yourself as you are, your product, your mission, to show your point of view, but also having it reflected from different viewers, from the audience. Live video is kind of a litmus test how real you are. Do you need it that you have to present your business in a fancy, super perfect way? Then of course you are the image video person that needs this kind of super fancy video, but people want to know, is it really what they can expect, or is this just a superficial image video? When you're able to address a live audience in a live way, then you are directly getting in touch with them. You should be sure about what you have to say, and you are also able to gain directly the trust with what you have to say. And this is a fantastic possibility to gain trust and reputation easily.
Advantage number 5.
The number 5 advantage of live broadcasting is you don't have to invent it all in the moment. You can prepare. Like when you would hold a presentation, do your slides. You can set up the scenes. You can invite people as an interview guest. You can prepare questions. You can also prepare the points you would like to talk about, or you can play a video that you have prepared. And so this is the beauty of live video as well. So you can anticipate, you can make a pleasurable viewing experience where you have provided already some basic pillars of the broadcast when you need it. And this is what I always do. I prepare a little presentation, and if I have the possibility, also guided videos where I'm showing, okay, so I am installing this here, or this is a walkthrough through software, and I prepare little bits, little screenshots, little movies that I can show in the moment. But here you are really flexible in the way how you then jump in again with showing, with talking to the audience in the moment. So producing early doesn't mean that it's a recorded thing, but it is something that is taking away the burden from you to provide everything in the moment for the live video.
Advantage number 6.
I think the reusing of content is a real advantage of live broadcasting. We would like to be on so many platforms these days, whether it's Instagram, whether it's Facebook, whether it's LinkedIn. The content, of course, all needs to be a little bit different, but having an attractive live video recording gives you the possibility to use parts of that content as an attractive contribution to this social media that you are going to present, for example, as a snippet in Instagram, as a little movie takeout for Facebook, or even like a longer video that you can upload on YouTube. So the nice thing about the live video method is that when you're delivering the live video, you are spot on. So you have to be concentrated in the moment. So if you are having done a live video with all of your heart, with all of your energy, so why shouldn't it be good to go to reuse as a content for other networks as well? And here you have it. So you are maybe not omnipresent and you don't have to be on all social networks, but it gives you the leverage. It gives you more possibilities to reach out with your message, with your idea that you care about on another network as well.
Advantage number 7.
And then as the last and 7th defining key advantage, it's engagement. Live video is the possibility for you to create engagement like no other form in digital marketing these days. So you are there at the moment and you're able to interact with your audience. They can ask questions, you can even get them into the live conversation and answer their questions or comments on the spot. So this is a possibility that is highly appreciated and brings your product, your service, your idea you care about closer to your audience or potential clients. Use this possibility. So I have seen it so many times that a live video has created so much more engagement and new audiences than I have ever thought would be possible. And I have also seen that regular posts, even though they were sponsored or something, they were never able to get this high of a interaction and engagement. So use live video as a way to reach out, or at least try it. So this is why I think live video is the next big thing. So we have to think about live video not as a certain channel, but a method of really reaching out successfully with your content, just like SEO, for example, would be. So if you have seen these advantages, there's no way around live video, and you want to be a successful coach, business owner, or network marketer using these advantages of live video on Facebook, LinkedIn, or on any other platform just like Zoom or Microsoft Teams. The problem is you don't know what technical setup to use and you may not feel competent pushing this go live button just now. Most people doubt whether they have something relevant to say and they worry if they can control a dynamic live broadcast situation. I get it, and I have been there myself. I had the chance to work as a broadcast journalist and led over 400 interviews and newscasts for a financial TV channel. And I believe everybody can be live and attract new clients with ease and confidence. During my weekly live streams, I cover your questions and best practices to give you confidence and inspire you to go live on social networks and business collaboration platforms. So I'm excited to invite you to my next live streams on the Facebook group livebroadcasting.rocks. You find the link in the show notes of this podcast. So I'm looking forward to seeing you live, and if you have any questions, reach out to me. So this is it for today with the advantages of going live. Looking forward to talking to you next week in this podcast. Bye bye and have a great day.